Hello, Nagashandas. I'm Zen of Go Negosyo and welcome to another session of Mentor Me Online. So, Mentor Me Online is one of the programs of Go Negosyo wherein ginagamit natin yung ating Mentor Me app. You can download it in iOS and Google Play Store. So, ito siya. Pakita ko lang sa inyo. Ito yung icon ng ating application. That's it. Ayan. Ito yung interface. Ayan. So, what you need to do is just search for mentors. So, you can choose any expertise or topics na gusto nyong ma-mentoran kayo. Ayan. Tapos, aside from that, meron tayong mga vlogs from our mentors. So, if you have a free time, available po kayo, ayan, pwede kayo mag-browse and magbasa-basa ng mga articles of our mentors. So, ngayong hapon, dito tayo sa Malingap Central. Ayan. At makakasama natin si Sir Ruben Lanot, one of the co-owners. Ayan. Sir, magandang hapon. Thank you very much for hosting our Mentor Me Online for today. So, sir, ano yung inspiration behind this Malingap Central?
Okay, so magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. So, welcome to Malingap Central Football. So, this is a community-based food park noon. Talagang alam naman natin hit na hit ang mga food park. But this is something na different because kami, we offer something that the community would love to have. Ito yung place na kung saan pwede silang kumain, definitely, at pwede nilang gawin yung mga passion or hobbies nila. And so, we have is co-making space also. So, itutour namin kayo in terms of what can we offer sa Malingap Central. Okay? Sige. So, una, we have 6 na mga food stalls here in Malingap Central. Marami po kami dito, katulad nito, ang pinaka-sikat na House of Kapalmuts by Pepe Tots. And of course, ito isang kabilang side naman is isang mushroom business na tinatawag na harvest, di ba? So ito isang gold negosyo mentee graduate. So nakita natin yung potential nila at binigyan din natin sila opportunity na lumabas sa kanilang merkado. At ngayon, nandito ngayon sila sa Malingap Central. Then, isa rin naming mga stalls na meron tayo dito ay ang sikat na Buffalo Wings Plus. Ito kilala to sa side ng Katipunan area. Okay, so nag-branch out sila. This is their second store branch. Kung saan they have a mix in terms of their buffalo wings. May twist sila ng mga buffalo wings nila. Yan, meron silang mga pinaka-bestseller nila dito, yung Pinoy wings. Diba? Iba't ibang mga binay, diba? Binay wings. So, something different. And we have also a variety na hindi lang basta, healthy. Veggie guys. Ito healthy food. Kagaya ng ni Miss Jen kanina, try niya ang masarap na mushroom isaw pa, diba?
Really good.
And, sabi ko, it's a community wherein you can sit down and talk and discuss. So, malaki yung space natin dito. We have Siam Ramden. Yan, yung kanyang place. And ang pinaka-original na group na business namin is ang Burger Project. Nandito si Burger Project ngayon. Na before, kilalang yan, nasa Maginhawa. But this time, it's located sa Malingap Central. Because again, we have ample space to serve our customers. Then, ang highlight ng Malingap Central ngayon that we are really pushing is that we have this homemaking space. It's a different avenue wherein yung mga hobbies, interest, passion nyo, you can create it here. So yeah, this is welcome to mixed space, homemaking space. Yeah. So, kailan na-introduce ko rin isa namin partner dito para kasama rin natin dito. Miss Ding. Afternoon, hello. Yan. So, hi, naka-Facebook live tayo. Say hi. So, si Miss Ding isa sa mga proponent ng programang homemaking space. So, ano yung naging rin natin dito sa homemaking? Anong inspiration
for
din?
space,
yes.
We wanted to provide a venue for creatives and artists to be able to create things with machines and tools that they can't buy on their own. And para pag nakita nyo, very open the space. So, medyo inspiring din. Ang ganda po ng interiors natin. Ganyan. So, yun po yung pinaka-pakay po nung Make Space today.
And kung makikita nyo, yung mga ibang crafter noon, mga nagka-craft din, gumagawa ng programa, ito nakikita nyo, we can display their products,
Their products.
Creations nila. Na diba, usually, binibenta nila online, but this time, meron na rin personal touch nakikita ng mga potential clients, di ba? So, marami tayong mga ganitong mga small, medium enterprise na tutulungan. And tamang-tama ngayong hapon dahil binabagyo tayo ng magagaling na mentors. Di ba? Dahil dumating ang mga mentors to help you in terms of your needs and concerns. Di ba, Ms. Jen?
Yes, oo. Ayun sir, again, we would like to thank you.
Yes.
And the rest of the group, Sir PJ, even he's not
Yes.
here, for being our host for today. So, ayan naman, this time, makilala natin yung ating iba pang mga mentors para ma-mentoran nila tayo.
Where is this located?
Yeah, this is located in Quezon City.
Oo, sa
And-
Teachers Village, Malingap Central is located sa Teachers Village, at the heart of the food strip ng Maginhawa and Malingap Street. So, kitang-kita na talaga natin dito sa lugar.
Actually, sir, I really like the concept kasi inclusive growth talaga.
Yes, yes.
Ang daming mga MSMEs na natutulungan nung nung Malingap Central kasi sobrang daming mga MSMEs like yung mga stores kayo na sa labas na nakita ninyo and the different products na nandito sa mga stall nila.
And siguro kasi talagang, this is a community-based kasi siya. So, maraming mga estudyante, maraming din mga teachers, at saka mga young entrepreneurs that they're looking for a place na kumbaga sabi nyo exclusive, kumbaga tanggap na gumawa ng isang something different and something crazy. No? So we're really, happy and open arms to accept crazy people. Diba?
Yeah. Ayan, so welcome kayo dito lahat sa Malingap Central, Quezon City. Okay. Oops. Ayan, so ngayong hapon, gaya nga na nasabi kayo na ni Sir PJ, kasama na ng ating mga Go Negosyo mentors, kahit na binabagyo tayo. Ayun ngayong hapon. Ayun, simulan tayo kay Hi, Sir Roman. Ay, pakilala kayo, Sir.
Hi, welcome to Mentor Me on Wheels Online. I am Professor Roman, the trainer. I'm a proud faculty member of the Our Lady of Fatima University, College of Business and Accountancy, and I am the Director for Government and Consumer Affairs of the Philippine Marketing Association. So, ano pa ba inaantay ninyo? I-maximize yun na ang pag-engage sa mga mentors ninyo online and through Facebook Live. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sir Roman. Next, we go to Sir Ofrace.
Oh, mga suki, andito naman tayo. Ha? So as usual, lahat ng mga katanungan nyo about business, pwede rin personal, why not? We would like to apologize a bit kasi we've been experiencing some Wi-Fi connection difficulties. Pero magtyaga lang kayo kasi sooner or later papasok naman yung mga questions nyo. So wait lang. Okay? Thank you.
And thank you, sir. Next, Sir Jed. And from Paranaque pa yan.
Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. This is my first time to attend this online mentoring. I am Jed Agoleda. I am a certified franchise executive. Actually, my expertise is into making franchise programs. If you have a business, I can make the franchise program for such. Okay, and also I'm now into business brokering. We sell and buy businesses.
Right. Thank you, Sir Jed. And Sir Ruben, kayo na nakilala na natin
Of
siya.
course, maraming salamat na mag-online na kayo kasi alam kong marami tayong mapapagtulungan in terms of how can your business grow and progress pa, di ba? So okay, tayo dyan.
Ayan. Thank you very much, mentors. So, ayan, we will start this afternoon with our topic. Since umuulan nga, ayan, na-inspire tayo na maging topic this afternoon is how to deal with difficult situations in business. So, ayan, who would like to start off po? Sir Ofrace.
Pinolunteer.
Yata to Kung sino pinakamatanda siya.
Pinakamaraming experience.
Yes.
Okay, anyway. Annual situation sa atin yung tag-ulan Tag-bagyo, tag-ulan. So, yung mga first-timers sa business or startups, they might encounter some difficulties with this type of situations. No? Pero what I'd like to say is, yun nga maganda sa business because yung mga tinuturing natin problema, for all we know, baka opportunities ito na pwede natin convert. So instead of being negative about it, probably isipin natin ano ang nangyayari pagka umulan or nagbabaha, for that matter. Then maybe kung ang negosyo natin is not attuned to this type of weather, we might think of something, maybe some products or services na pwede natin idagdag. Na kapag ganitong sitwasyon na maulan, mabagyo, mabaha, pwede pa rin natin i-offer sa mga clients natin. As a matter of fact, it is an advantage kasi ang tendency, mag-stay longer yung mga kliyente kasi ayaw lumabas, ayaw maulunan. So, in other words, this is a chance na para kausapin ang kliyente, offer them something na they would be more comfortable while inside your establishment. Or maybe you could offer them something like, alam ko maraming coffee shop ngayon, pero it doesn't mean kung hindi ka coffee shop, hindi ka pwede mag-offer ng coffee. As an additional service for your clients. Hot tea, or maybe gusto ngayon yung ano tawag yung iced
Milk tea.
Oo, hindi ko lang alam kung merong hot milk tea. Hindi pa yata nauuso, no? Who knows, baka merong thinking out of the box, may mag-offer ng kasi pagka ganito malamig.
Hindi naman matutunan masusunod yung milk content.
Not only the content, but practice content. Plastic container.
So maybe use another type of container, not plastic. Maybe ceramic or metal container.
Yung tea.
You know why? Kasi sa tagal ko na rin siguro sa negosyo, minsan you have to be crazy in your thinking. Meaning yung thinking mo hindi na dapat conventional.
Yes.
Why? Because kung conventional thinker ka, marami kang kapareho. Di ba? So it becomes a little more difficult to compete, no? Pero kung out of the box, especially kung pioneering ang ang moves mo, then ikaw na lang gagayahin. So it's good to be a pioneer, no, in whatever you do. But think out of the box. Ano yung pwedeng magawa pagka malamig ang panahon? No? Hot drinks, warm or hot meals, hot massage, no? Foot massage, di ba? It's so relaxing. In other words, go with the flow.
Yeah.
No? Kung may sitwasyon, make the most out of it.
Actually, sir, ngayon nga, ang dami nating viewers, 100 plus. Siguro kasi dahil suspended ang classes, so a lot of people, o yung mga students din, nagsistay sila sa loob ng kanilang mga bahay. Ayan, so bati muna tayo. Hi, Miss Christine Voorhees, owner of C. Voorhees Handicraft, watching here. Hello to all mentors. Second time to watch Sir of Race. At ang mga estudyante ni Sir Roman, ayan, nagko-comment po sila ng rise to the top. Ayan, mga OFU marketing students ni Sir. Alright, so as we move forward, let's go to Sir Zed. Ayan, Sir Zed, so how do we deal with the difficult situations ba in our business? Kagaya nga nitong pag-ulan or other uncontrollable situations.
That's like what Mr. Opry said. You have to identify the needs in a particular season, no? Let's say, tayo naman, wet and dry rin naman tayo eh. Like for example, dati wala namang Grandfather's Day yan. Dati wala namang Grandmother's Day. Dati wala namang, di ba, Father's Day, Mother's Day. Ginawa lang yun ng negosyo para magkaroon ng attraction. Punta tayong mall, bibili tayo for our lola. Pupunta tayo sa mall, bibili tayo for our lolo, for our kids, no? Graduation day. Ay, maraming salamat at nag-graduate na yung mga chikiting namin. So, pupunta tayo sa mall, bibili tayong mga products for our children. Ganon. Na, yung identify mo kung ano ang need ng sitwasyon. Then, you may come up with a business related to that.
Okay.
Ganon.
Thank you, Sir Jed. Next, we move to Sir Man.
Hello! Ginawa ko ngayon dahil sa sobrang lamig eh. So kung halimbawa po, naghahanap kayo ng business opportunity, hahanap po kayo ng mga suliranin. Dahil tayo bilang entrepreneur, hindi tayo nagbibigay lang ng basta produkto, kundi solusyon sa isang suliranin ng ating target market. Gaya ko na sinabi ko, ngayon, ginawa ko, ano-ano mga patok na paninda o business na po pwede ninyong pasukin. Maaari siguro yung mga coffee, jacket, payong, kapote.
Payong.
Or bilang estudyante, pwede rin kayo magtayo ng inyong lugawan. O kaya arroz caldo. Kikita na po kayo doon. Kaya, laging isipin niyo na ang entrepreneurial mindset ay madali lang po basta meron po kayong passion na makatulong sa kapwa niyo.
Right.
Maraming
Thank you,
salamat
Sir
po.
Man. Ayan. Next, we move to Sir Ben. Yes,
Okay,
sir. Ano
so-
mo masasabi niyo sa
So, ito ay mga challenges. Kagaya
Yes.
ng isang negosyo, may mga challenges yan. Ang maganda lang dito is like, for example, ito, we know naman ang Pilipinas ay may wet and dry season.
Mhm.
Tawag nga dyan, may calculated challenges yan. So, alam natin kung kailan darating yan. Hindi lang natin alam yung intent o yung extent at saka impact. But again, we can strategize, we can plan beforehand.
Right.
So kaya nga maganda na that we ask more mentors in terms of your experiences and their experiences, our experiences, para at least you can pattern in a way paano nyo masusolo, paano nyo gagawa ng solusyon yung mga current challenges. But it's, again, you see it as a challenges, not just a simple problem. Challenges can really make you be creative, think out of the box, and di ba, you do it because you love what you're doing as well, di ba? So yun, gawin natin yun.
Right. Thank you, Sir Ruben. Ayan, para sa ating mga mentees who are online, download the Mentor Me app in iOS and Google Play Store at mag-comment ng mga tanong dito sa ating comment box. Ayan, isa pa na mentor na humabol sa atin this afternoon, si Sir Max, isa sa mga pinakamasasipag na mentor ng Go Negosyo. Ayan, Sir Max, pakilala naman po kayo.
Yes, I'm Max Yap. So I'm from the Supply Chain Management Association of the Philippines, and also I'm a chairman of a logistics cooperative. So we have some tracking, about the question, kanina, how to deal with the difficulties, dito sa ating mga business. Actually, yun yung part na kung bakit kailangan nating matutuhan yung proper way of managing my business. Kasi unang-una, nasa planning yun eh. We start with a plan, paano natin magagawa yung ating business in a way na ma-address natin yung mga difficult situations na nangyayari. It will be part, It will be part of the plan. Sabi nga natin, may mga threats sa ating business, So yung mga threats na yun ang kailangan mabigyan natin ng mga kaukulang, hindi naman solution if we cannot really avoid the threats, but we can mitigate yung impact ng threat na yun. So that's part. So we encourage yun na dapat pag magninegosyo tayo, we should do it the proper way.
Right. Thank you, Sir Max. Ayan. So, ngayong hapon, aside dun sa ating mentorship with our mentors, meron tayong mentee dito ngayon kay Sir Afrays na pumasok sa kanyang mentorship app. Sir, ano ba yung concern ng ating mentee kanina?
Actually, yung medyo broad yung question niya. One is about yung mindset as an entrepreneur. Pero sabi ko nga, isang module to eh. medyo mahirap, But there's another one who consulted this 1.5-year-old business based in Antipolo. It's a takeout counter for Yang Chow fried rice. What comes to mind is, ako mahilig, I used to pala. I used to love fried rice, 101 ways of doing fried rice. Sinuggest ko sa kanya, go online kasi nahirapan daw siya sa rental, kasi fixed expense nga, overhead. So, go online kahit pa sa Antipolo lang, and the usual FB, Instagram, and Twitter. And then I suggested, why not makipag-partner sa Lazada at sa Shopee? Maraming hindi nakakaalam na it's so easy to partner with them, provided you're a legitimate business, and you have at least a quality product na pwede mo ipagmalaki. And siguro ay hindi naman ako malalagay sa alanganan if I will say na napakaliit ng hinihingin percentage ng Lazada and Shopee. And that is the reason why probably they disrupted the market with their innovative way of doing delivery services. So mag-inquire sila sa Lazada and Shopee. This goes not only for the guy na nag-inquire. Marami sa inyo, yung mga listeners, immediately mag-inquire sa Lazada and Shopee. If you want to grow, use the digital platform. It helps a lot. So, yun muna.
Yeah. Ayun nga, so diba, isa sa mga project ngayon ng Go Negosyo is some of our mentees na in camp already will be in the market in Shopee and Lazada. Ayan. Okay. Sir, ano po yung isang concern kanina na about entrepreneurship din, tama?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Mindset.
Yung nagtanong kanina, fresh graduate.
Fresh grad.
Yes. And then, gusto niyang pag-isipan ano bang magandang negosyo. Isa sa common question to eh.
Oo.
Ano ba yung maganda? I avoid answering it directly. Kasi I cannot foresee ano ba yung magandang negosyo for him because I don't even know yung location niya. So what I suggested is parang more of a generic way of looking at it. So sabi ko, look for a business na mayroong repeat sales. Yung pwedeng bumili ng araw-araw or weekly or at least monthly. No? If you go into durable selling, after 1 or 2 years bago bibili ulit, you'll find it difficult to survive. No? So there has to be repeat business. Pangalawa, ask yourself the question, ano ba yung hilig ko? May hobby ba ako? Ano ba yung pastime ko? Ano ba yung advocacy ko? I think I would stress that point, yung advocacy. No? Because after everything else, humina man ng benta, kung very clear ang advocacy mo, you will survive. You will go through it. No? Kasi yun ang yun ang parang major objective. Don't worry. Sooner or later, the money will come in if you stick to your advocacy. Another suggestion ko sa kanya is parang magkaroon siya ng plano. No? Hindi lang yung pinag-isipan, pero isulat niya. Ito yung, we could call this yung vision at saka yung mission niya. No matter how simple, no matter how crude, you have to start with a written plan. Because kung puro nasa isip lang yan, if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. So, i-implement niya yun. Hindi mo kailangan highfalutin words or something. Very simple words lang will suffice. Tsaka na lang niya improve or ayusin later on.
Yeah. Ito, sir, may...
To start immediately.
May mga comment tayo dito kay Ma'am Christine. Sabi niya, I agree to sir of phrase. Shopee, Lazada, Facebook, and Instagram is one of the good marketplace. I'm using them now for a year and very nice naman ang outcome sa business ko. Another comment from EJ Parza, sobrang helpful especially sa mga nagbabalak palang magtayo ng business. Ito daw pong ating Mentor Me online live at sa kanila mga estudyante pa lang na nagbabalak din. Ayan. Again, we would like to thank everyone na nanonood sa ating Facebook Live. So this afternoon, makakasama din natin ang isa sa ating mga masisipag na mentor, Sir RJ Ledesma of Mercato Central. Ayan, sir, pakilala po kayo sa ating mga viewers.
Ako po si RJ Ledesma. Ako po yung co-founder ng Mercato Central. Ito po ay isang tinatawag na food market. Lahat ng mga gusto magpatay ng mga maliit na negosyo o magsisimula sa pagkain, sa negosyong pagkain, they usually start off sa Mercato Central. Natagpuan yung Mercato Central sa Bonifacio Global City. And we have about 50 vendors in Mercato Central sa Bonifacio Global City. Maliban dyan, may mga locations din kami sa Glorieta, sa Eastwood. Bubukas kami sa Arcovia, dito rin sa along C5. And what we do is, we are a food business incubator. Ibig sabihin yan, dito po nagsisimula yung mga negosyo who are trying out to put up a food business because sometimes if you go straight to putting up a business sa place na mag-rent ka ng buong lugar, baka hindi kumita yung negosyo ninyo. So we do a mentorship together with Go Negosyo. We help a lot of the people who want to put up food businesses. In-incubate mo na namin, mentor namin, kumbaga parang staging ground kami para matuto kayo magnegosyo sa pagkain. We will teach you, we will train you. And if we think you are good, we will help you grow your business. Just recently, we helped one of our businesses, very successful, Thai Mango.
Yes.
It's now in Bonifacio High Street. We helped them put a business over there, and now we've gotten investors for them, and we will be growing their business not just in Bonifacio High Street but across the country. So if you have a really good food business na gustong ipatayo, you've got a good food concept, and you want to put it Mercato Central, kung kayo po ay nakikinig ngayon sa Mentor Me Online, if you go to a taste test sa Mercato Central at sinabi niya nakikinig kayo ngayon sa Mentor Me Online, I will give you a 1-month free stay sa Mercato Central.
Wow, parang gusto ko yun, sir.
Pag yung concept ninyo, we need to see your concept.
Ayan, sa mga nanonood, sir, ang dami nanonood din sa afternoon. Sabi nga namin, since umuulan at asas pa ng mga klase, ang daming nanonood sa ating mga estudyante.
Tama.
Oo,
So,
at
I'm
mga
going to listen for any, if you've got any good food concept or any idea about if you need help in terms of marketing, food concepts, developing food concepts, or the entrepreneurial mindset. Nandito po yun yung mga batang mga entrepreneur dito or mukhang batang entrepreneur para tumulong po sa inyo, isip bata para tumulong po sa inyo. At sa mga gustong ulit, pag gusto nyo i-try i-market yung pagkain ninyo, magpatayo ng isang food stand sa Mercato Central. Ayun po, just visit, you can write me right now here on Go Negosyo, or you can visit the Mercato Central Facebook page and apply there. Say nakinig kayo dito sa aming Mentor Me Online this afternoon at kapag pumasa yung negosyo ninyo, we will give you a 1-month free stay.
Wow, so ayan na, narinig niyong lahat. 1-month free stay daw in Mercato Central. So if you guys are interested, pwede na kayo mag-comment ngayon dito. Sir, meron kayong greetings from Janela Riego. Wow. Hello, Mr. Ledesma. Ayan, tapos meron si Sir Dong Peñaranda. Sabi niya, sir, gusto ko na po mapalago ang aking barbecue. Ayan, Sir Dong, maybe you can message us po of your details para later.
Importante rin sa mga nakikinig yan, and I've got all my friends here now who are
Yes.
mentors, but feel free to chime in, magsama-sama tayo sa payo ko natin. Yung usually naging problema ng mga Pinoy pagdating sa negosyo, at alamat ito pag sa pagkain, ay yung what I call yung hot pandesal mentality. Gumagaya na tayo lahat sa mga naging usong negosyo. And when that happens, it becomes what I call fad, di ba? Lahat gumagaya, pagkatapos yan, lahat babagsak sabay-sabay. So, importante po pag kayo po ay gumagawa ng negosyo, how do you make it sustainable? What do you make that, what even if it's food or anything else, what makes that business sustainable? Anong kakaiba? Sa barbecue ninyo, anong iba sa barbecue na ginagawa ninyo? Meron ba kayo dyan yung tinatawag naming secret sauce? Anong may secret ingredient ka ba dyan? Pwedeng iba. What can you do a bit different and what can you do sustainably when it comes to doing your business? Kagaya ngayon may kayo naman, diba? Right now we're seeing a lot of may gumagaya sa mga mango ice cream. Na avocado. So they're doing a lot of those different things. And recently, I've been working with a brand called Thai Mango. And we were able to grow that. And what makes it different from what everybody else is doing is that this was a recipe that only they could make. In other words, it was not something, if you make a recipe, it shouldn't be something that pwede off the shelf, pwede mo gawin sa bahay. Kung sa palagay mo, nakikita mo dyan, kaya ko rin gano'n sa bahay yung mango ice cream yan, then that probably isn't a good business to create. What we're looking for is something sustainable. Like what I like about Thai Mango, na ginawa sa Bonifacio High Street, yung pinili namin na lumaki, is that she was really a chef. She created her own mango ice cream and a very good secret ingredient. She's a very good chef, and she knew that she wouldn't succeed alone in creating a mango drink. She also created what is called Thai Mango. She had her own savory dishes, which was an innovation on Thai chicken and also pad Thai and sticky rice. So there's an overall theme, and I know that business is sustainable. So I often ask people, ano secret ingredient ninyo kung papalaki ka lang ng barbecue business? Ano ba sa business mo sa barbecue yung pwede mong gawin paulit-ulit, pero sa'yo lang yan? Ano yung na may sikreto ka dyan? Diba? Kung wala kang sikreto dyan,
Kumbaga, yun nga sabi ni Sir Office, may repeat orders at babalik-babalikan ka ng magiging customer.
Huwag lang pang Instagram picture naman isa, dahil hindi ka na babalik. May naging sa mga food park natin, yun yung naging problema. Di ba? Karamihan sa kanila, magandang tingnan yung pagkain or magandang yung display, pero yung pagkain,
Ordinaryo lang.
Yung pagkain, wasn't quite there. Ordinary yung pagkain, mataas pa yung presyo kasi binabayaran yung renta.
Yes.
So mataas pa yung presyo, hindi bumabalik yung mga tao. Diba? So kailangan balik-balik yung pagkain ninyo.
Something unique. There's
something unique that you have in your product. Huwag lang barbecue lang per se, di ba po?
Kailangan maging maging buy word ka. No? Pag sinabing barbecue, ikaw yung naaalala ng tao.
Ano sa barbecue mo yung talagang
Correct.
binabalikan ng mga tao?
Correct.
Anong standout sa inyo? Di ba?
So, yun yung isang entrepreneur, yun yung kaibahan mo eh. Innovative ka, creative ka, di ba? That's what's that characteristic of a good entrepreneur na kaya niyang mabago or mapaganda yung isang existing business na, just like the barbecue or just like those mga kwek-kwek, di ba? So kailangan ganun tayo. We don't stop thinking of how to improve or how to make our business good, no, grow.
I agree. Tayong mga Pilipino, pag may nakita tayong naging patok na business, ang iba sa atin, biglang gagayahin ka na, hanggang sa dumami kayo, like sa mango, naging saturated na yung market. But if you have that distinct differentiation na masasabi mong iyo lang yun at iyon ang babalik-balikan sa iyo ng iyong customer, then definitely kahit ilan ang gumaya sa iyo, ikaw ang tatagal sa market. Ano po?
Right. And meron po tayong comment dito from Edgar Berha. Sabi niya, great afternoon to all mentors ng Go Negosyo. You are all selflessly imparting your unmatched skills, talent, and expertise in setting up a business, managing its ins and out, and keeping it profitable. Salute to you all, sirs.
Malamang pa, anong advice kailangan niya?
Madalang siya, sir. Nagbate lang siya. Ayan. Ang dami na naman sa atin this afternoon, nakakatawa naman. Ayan, sabi ni Daden, correct, ganda tingnan, pero hindi masarap. Ayun, sabi niya, kaya talaga kailangan, it's not all about the image lang.
Hindi lang pang-IG posting.
And but you also remember, kahit pagdating sa pagkain, you're also looking for the idea that, my central philosophy in terms of entrepreneurship is finding the gaps or finding out what is the problem that you're trying to solve when it comes to food. Sometimes it's either quality, convenience, or service, di ba? When it comes to food, simple, really, really good food, really, really fast, madaling fast service, or convenience, or magaling mag-deliver. Or some you should deliver all three, if you want 2 or 3. But the thing is, you have to find that little gap when it comes to food. Like if you come to an out-of-the-way place, talagang dapat super sarap.
Para sulit yung punta sa'yo.
Yung mga food park noon, it was a destination place, pero pagdating dyan, the food wasn't so great. So, nawala yung idea na, it wasn't great quality, di ba?
Problema na kung mayroong magaling, nadamay siya ng mga
Nadamay, problema lang yan.
Tsaka,
Nadamay lang yung mga ganyan.
yan, merong ano rito. Lubela. But I think it's important because maraming pwede makinabang. Ang case niya, estudyante siya. Location actually, Visayas eh. Hindi ko na may mention yung pangalan. Pero estudyante siya, BS Entrepreneurship major. Ito ang sitwasyon. Family business. Oyster farming, the fish pond, the piggery, and fish cage, okay? So, hindi problema ang ano. I think capitalization, andyan na existing. Etong nagiging problem. Lahat na, since estudyante, nagpo-consult siya sa elders, probably sa friends, family, is being discouraged. Hindi daw niya kaya. Pag-fail siya, malulugi ka na lang. So, left and right, negative lang na tatanggap niya. Saan na lang gagawin niya? Sabi ko sa kanya, magpasalamat ka, maraming negatives. Why? Be like the saranggola or the kite. Kaya umaangat ang saranggola, kinokontra siya ng hangin. So the more na may nagkumukontra sa'yo, use that as your stepping stone to go higher. So I just recommended na huwag niyang pakinggan, labas sa isang tenga, pasok sa isang tenga, labas sa kabila. Huwag niyang pakinggan o seryosohin yung mga negatives. Just go on studying, finishing the school, and researching more on the nature of the business. Tatlong businesses na meron sila eh. Total, andyan na yan, itaguyod niya. And I think, even yung produkto niya, this will earn money. So, aside from the money, kasi pwede siya mag-employ ng mga tagarin sa kanila. So again, this will be part of his advocacy. So malaki ang potential ng business niya. Just don't let the others influence him. Ultimately, talo siya because of the negatives na binabato sa kanya.
So, wag siyang panghinaan ng loob, no, sir? Ayan. So, isa pa din sa ating mga mentees online, nag-comment siya, Beverly Damo, sabi niya, "Hi, we processed calamansi juice recently. I'm a newbie. Our place is in Agusan del Sur. There are many processors for calamansi juices. Hope you can help me do marketing." So, ito naman, marami siyang halaman.
But that's the exact point, di ba? Like I said, many of us have traveled around the country, pare-pareho lang yung mga produkto na binibigyan. But what makes your difference? If it's just calamansi juice, or it's peanut butter, pastillas, buko pa,
Yes.
and it's all just the same everywhere, then what makes your product different? That's the first thing that you have to think of. Because what will differentiate your product? And that takes a lot of research and soul searching as well. What I often say to people is that if you want to make it different, especially in the Philippines, that you've got to find, like in your specific place, what makes it different? May kaibahan ba yung calamansi na galing sa inyo? So for example, galing sa inyo, can you say na mas nutritious yung calamansi na galing sa inyo? Are there additional ingredients which you can put into the calamansi which you can only find in Agusan? So that comes to the uniqueness of the product. Can you create some other dishes that come out of the calamansi?
Yes.
Because if not, then if I was here in Manila, why will I? The thing you have to remember is like, why will I go all the way to buy yung calamansi juice in Agusan? And so, for example, there's a really good product that was developed in Cagayan de Oro. It's pineapple crumble. They were a former Mercato vendor actually. And what makes it different is that they actually discovered the menu by accident because they were trying to make pineapple pie, but they couldn't make the pie stay. So nag-crumble lagi yung pie. So into pineapple crumble, into a pineapple crumble pie. And the unique thing is that you can only get this type of quality pineapples from Cagayan de Oro. So they said, okay, this is a great Cagayan, and people are ordering from Dubai, from Kuwait, because they know that here's the high quality pineapples which are coming from this place. Or you went to anong katabi ng Cagayan de Oro?
Coming in?
No, si
Bukidnon,
yung kay Senator Zubiri. Bukidnon, sorry, Bukidnon. You go all the way there for monks, for the coffee, that's from there, di ba? If you just say, I have coffee from anywhere, you'll get, but why do you get Monk's coffee? Because you like the quality of the beans from this verified area over there, di ba? So there's something specific about the product, which only people want to get it from you, di ba? Because it's only found in your area. That's what people forget when they sell their products. Eh. But the other thing we found out also is that people are also, like millennials, you're also buying because there's a purpose to their purchase. Ibig sabihin, hindi ka lang bibili ng kape mula sa Monk's Coffee. Bibili ka because the money that comes from the coffee beans helps in the scholarship for these people. Di ba? Pag nila mo kasi, may advocacy. So, kung may advocacy yan, mas may parang you're not just buying, you're buying to change the world.
Parang may value ka na ginagawa.
May value, oo. Hindi ka na, na-enjoy ka na, nakatulong ka pa. So, pag kalamansi lang yan, it doesn't amount to anything. Ano ba yung story ng kalamansi?
Dapat pag-negosyo na lahat.
Magandang doon is, sabi nga yun, either you find your niche product, ikaw mismo yung product, or niche market. Maybe you can look for a potential area or market that needs that kind of product na meron ka. Kaya ang tinatawag natin, you need to know what's the needs ng kasi ano yung gusto mong gawin, that's your business. Inisip mo, I want this. But looking forward already, somebody na pwede mo supply, which is, ito yung need nila, then you create that business to make it sustainable. Magiging win-win for us. Meron kang binibenta, may bumibili sa'yo. And moving forward, napapalaki mo yung negosyo.
Tama. At ang negosyo, nag-uumpisa sa maliit kahit nakalamansi lang yan. Oo, nag-uumpisa sa maliit. Meron akong kilala, binenta niya yung kanyang pizza. Nakpas ang bilyong piso. Nag-umpisa lang gumawa ng pizza sa bahay yung asawa. Nagustuhan ng mga anak, nagustuhan ng mga kaibigan, nagustuhan ng mga kaklase ng mga anak, hanggat lumaki, 80 branches before they sold the pizza chain. Meron akong kilala, mag-asawa. Tusok sila ng manok. Nagkakasugat na yung mga kamay nila, nakakatusok ng manok. 2 weeks ago, nagbukas sila sa Dubai, Manukan. Let's call JP's Manukan in Dubai. Meron siyang dalawa sa Boracay, dalawa sa Davao, isa sa Siargao. And here in Metro Manila, I think they have more than 20 outlets already. Mag-umpisa yan sa maliit na kalamansi, lalaki at lalaki yan. Don't worry, magnegosyo ka na. Started na.
Yeah, but like you said, yung importante dyan, sometimes you don't get it right the first time around.
Yes.
Kasi karamihan sa ating mga negosyante dito, I can proudly say, dami ko negosyo na buwan pa na hindi nabubuksak. Diyan ka natututo eh. If you don't do business, you'll never learn how to do business. Di ba?
At saka yun ang value ng entrepreneur. Diba? Pag merong something na tingin mo is not doing well, then you move forward agad and create something para yung mga sabihin natin failures at the past, eh, mas maganda yung success mo ngayon because of that.
At merong tanong dito. Ang sabi, pangalan niya is Jessa May Hemino. Hello Prof, I am Jessa May Rosemino, taking a Bachelor of Science in Entrepreneurship from Aklan State University. I want to ask if how can I have an entrepreneurial mindset? Jessa, ganito lang yan. Unang-una, alamin mo kung ano yung strength mo, kakayanan mo, na gusto mong i-share sa ibang tao para makatulong ka. Normally, bago ka maging entrepreneur, kung ikaw'y magaling magluto at masarap magluto, yun ang i-share mo, tulungan mo yung target market mo. At pangalawa, dapat may passion ka. Passion na kahit na kung ano bang dumating sa buhay mo, na pagsubok. Kasi ang entrepreneur ay parang journey yan eh. Hindi instant na lalago ka kaagad eh. Magsisimula ka talaga sa simula, micro at mga challenges. Tuloy-tuloy mo lang. Basta at the back of your mind, you have an advocacy and you need to define that advocacy not just for profit but to help others transform the way they live in the society. Thank you very much.
Ito, meron tayong tanong from Jenny. Sabi niya, paano po sir yung mga nag-fail tapos natakot na ulit mag-try kasi nalugi?
Eh, kaya talaga yung negosyo eh. Lahat kami dito nalugi noon.
It's part of the journey.
It's part of the journey. We just
Don't give up. Don't give up. Kung talagang yun ang ano mo, yun ang gusto mo, negosyo. Kailangan para kang gambler, di ba? Kung hindi tayo tataya, hindi tayo mananalo. So, negosyo ganon. You have to bet on that business na natalo ka minsan, ayaw mo na. So, wala na nang mangyayari. So, what do you want to do? Kasi sa business, wala namang sure ball eh. Nandun lagi yung may risk. Eh, what if you hit the jackpot, di ba? So, kailangan lang persistent ka, no? Kailangan yung feeling na talagang gusto mo. Kasi kung hindi, walang mangyayari sa atin.
Sir, ikaw, hindi sa
During my modules, after CV binabasa may data, etc. Immediately after basahin yung CV ko, ang entrada ko kagad ganito eh. Huwag kayo maniwala ron, ang dami-dami sinabi. Fake news lahat yun. So tawanan sila. Why do I say this? Kasi actually, CV, usually accomplishments sa linalagay ko. Accomplishments are okay. Pero sa akin, I would rather focus on my mistakes. Eh. Sabihin ko, in this room, probably ako pinakamaraming ginawang kamalian. Eh. And that's why I'm here. Sabi ko, each mistake that you make, dapat may mapulot kang aral eh. You know? May value. Parang ano lang, na kumukuha ng course sa college, no? Enrollment lang yan. So, okay, some mistakes are expensive, no? Lugi ka, okay. But you have to rise up, you have to pick yourself up. Ang isa sa main ingredient siguro to become successful in business, you should have the GRIT, no? Or grit, no? Na tibay na sikmura, no? At yung the will to go on. No? Sabi nga nila eh, the race is not always to the swift or strong. No? Because life is a race, business is a race. But to those who keep on running. In other words, you never give up. You just pick yourself up. Sabi ni, sino ba ito? Discover ng light bulb, 99% perspiration, 1% inspiration. So how many times did he fail? Ganun karami.
But if he give up, di wala tayong bumili. Walang ilaw ngayon.
So, keep on. Just do it. And then take it from us. No? Lahat nga kami rito, marami kami mistakes. But we never gave up.
And
So good luck.
And siguro maganda talaga ngayon dahil siguro if you go online din, di ba? You just go to Go Negosyo. There are lots of mentors that you can ask. And kasi syempre pag tayo ay sabihin na natin nalugi sa isang negosyo, hindi natin kinukwento yun sa ibang tao kasi we feel na ay hindi na tayo matatrust or what. If you get to know more people that who are very successful, technically they failed a lot of times. And yun yung maganda din sa ginagawa natin na to, that you can look for great mentors, good mentors who actually had the same experience and they have the same passion also in making sure that everybody and magkakaroon ng progress, improvement sa buhay. So something that you can always go back and look forward.
Okay. Okay, thank you, mentors. Ito, another tanong from ACU. Napakarami pong questions sa mga pasok sa atin this afternoon. Ayan, pero sige, piliin na lang po natin. And sabi niya, hello mga sir, newbie po. I'm having problem with storage, package, and distribution of my pastry buns. I prefer not using preservatives to lengthen shelf life. Now considering refrigeration, freezing, and vacuum packaging. Main concern is distribution as it is perishable and very couriers will accept deliveries. Any tips?
What's your product?
Pastries and buns. Pastry and
buns, B-U-N-S.
Yes, opo.
What makes her, before that, what's unique about her pastries and buns?
And Miss ACU, if you're still watching right now, paki-comment lang po yung sagot dun sa question ni Sir RJ. So ano daw po yung unique dun sa inyong product before?
Because anybody can make, why will they buy from your pastries and buns if they can get something of similar quality at a more convenient way?
Parang mas concern niya, sir, yung preservation. Kasi gusto niya mas mapahaba. So,
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
But before that one,
Yeah, sige,
well,
ayun, Ma'am
the
AC.
root of it is, if I can get the pastry and bun anywhere else, why will I get it from you?
Yeah, ayun. Ma'am AC, paki-comment lang po nung inyong yung kasagutan.
If she doesn't want to alter yung kanyang current ginagamit na ingredients, then one of the packaging that they use to preserve yung to prolong is yung vacuum, no? I just don't know if she had any on that vacuum packaging.
Kino-consider niya pa lang, sir.
Yeah, that's one way of preserving or prolonging the life or shelf life. Ang problema lang, kung sa ban yan, baka hindi pwede kasi may-UUP siya. It could be on the cookies, on the other pastries, but on the ban, mukhang malabo yun. No? So, the only way that you can use yung talagang sa logistics natin, no, is deliver it fresh. Hindi pwede lang malalayo yung pagdi-deliver mo because the shelf life would be 1 or 2 days lang, no? And at your own store siguro, you can sell yung mga products mo, no? To assure, kasi may risk yan eh. Malaki yung risk mo if you want to deliver in a far place. Tapos ang shelf life would be 1 to 2 days. Hindi, yung return management mo naman magiging problema natin.
Yeah. But then again, like from my concern is that going back to what's the product? Kasi mamaya, who will want, parang, is your product something in demand na you get preserved that to send all the way there? Kasi baka gatas yan talagang hindi, di ba? I'm just saying na, I'll order it, if the customer really wants it, talagang gagawa siya ng parang bumili ng premier courier just to deliver it to you.
So, may pursuing point ni RJ. Bakit sa kanya bibili? Ano ba yung kaibahan ng pastry and bun mo? Bakit sa'yo ako bibili? That has to be answered.
Yes.
Marami ganyan eh. Dahil nakikita sa ilo mo, like yung...
So gagayanin nila, bibenta nila kaagad.
Have something which is unique. Innovation or a variant na sa'yo bibili. Kasi or else, you'll be one of the thousands na nagbibenta ng ganyan. So, walang motivation na bibili sa'yo unless you come up with something na ikaw lang ang gumagawa, konti lang ang gumagawa.
Yeah.
That's key. I think that's key to have the demand for your product.
Great.
Okay, thank you, sir. Ayan, marami pa tayong tanong dito. Hi! Okay, ayan. Sige, thank you very much. Natabunan na yung ibang mga tanong natin. Ito, si Matthew Cabral. Sabi niya, gusto kong magtayo ng maliit na pagkakakitaan upang hindi na ako asa sa magulang ko. Ang aking baon araw-araw para mas makatipid sila. Ano po ba ang magandang pagkakakitaan? Marami pong tanong na gano'n sa mga students sila. Very broad, no? And check mindsetting.
Parang anong magandang negosyo ngayon?
Yung iba naman sa meron pumasok kayo ng tanong, estudyante siya. Pero gusto niya makatulong sa parents niya. So kahit nag-aaral siya, ano ba yung magandang sideline pagkakakitaan?
Yung sample ngayon, yung anak ko, she's studying now. Bakasyon ngayon, so she's thinking of paano magkakaroon siya ng allowance because bakasyon, wala siyang allowance. So what she did, hinalungkat niya lahat yung mga gamit niya, yung mga kung ano-ano. Nag-online selling siya ng lahat doon, dinispose niya yung mga, pati libro niya na ginamit niya dati. So she's now doing, sabi niya nakaka-addict yung magbenta pala. Sabi ko, baka naman lahat ng gamit natin ibenta mo. But that's one of the way, no? Na ngayon natututo na siya, paano pala. So sabi ko, next time, maybe you can pumunta sa mga stores na pwede kami mabili and then you can sell it online. So that's one way of starting, no? That's one way.
As far as product is concerned.
Yes.
Because there's also service.
Yes.
Kung magaling siya mag-gitara, o di kumanta siya pag may kasal, may bayad
Yes,
siya. Di ba? O kung magaling siya magmasahe. O kaya,
Ano dati magaling siya magmasahe? Dapat magaling.
It's really
Pwede siya sa Zenia.
a good product.
Massage siya.
Practicean ka muna.
Again, going back to ano yung kakayanan mo, ano yung strength mo na pwede mong i-share at makatulong sa ibang tao, yun ang potential na magiging business mo. Kaya you need to identify your strengths and your passion and target market na gusto mong tulungan.
Actually ngayon nga, di ba sir, hindi na lang talaga lahat nag-start na kanilang business, pero they are becoming their own boss. Paano? Yung mga, tawag ito, yung mga Grab drivers, mga Angkas drivers, hawak nila yung time nila. They're becoming freelance, mga nag-online. Oo nga. Sobrang dami talagang way. Then,
Basta make sure na gusto mo yung gagawin mo. Yung negosyong naisip mo, hindi lang yung kokopya tayo, but yung at least may competence ka to do, no? Kasi mahirap yung gagayahin lang natin yung negosyo without doing anything, any improvement or creating something out of that. Yun yung magiging dapat na mangyari.
right, sige. Sasagutin po natin yung mga tanong ulit ng ating mga online mentees maya-maya lang. For this time, we'll be having our on-site mentoring. So, meron po tayong mga kasama this afternoon. So, we will leave you for a moment. So,
Natahap na sila.
Ate na lang sila. Okay, sige. Dami mentor. So, they traveled all the way here kanina simula pa.
Despite of the rain.
Yan. Popo mo na siya.
Hindi ka mabibidyo na live.
Alright. And so for those who are still watching, please download the Mentor Me app on iOS and Google Play Store. Si ma'am doon yung isa. Doon yung isa, kala sir. Ay, sabay? Sabay sila. Okay, sige.
Sige, hati na lang kami.
Kaya daw sila sir.
Kasi like, parang word kasi.
Franchise ang gusto ko. Kasi pag franchise, tingnan mo, pipili ko ng business model talaga. Ano na nagre-require naman sa mga meron ka naman napipisil na franchise brand. Pag-expert ka na ng branding.
Pwede pa rin ako mag-work at the same time and then mag-business. Kumbaga pagsasabay ko.
Kasi mas within yung franchise kasi sa startup, ikaw talaga ang host. Unlike sa franchise na isang brand, nandun na lahat parang isang cellphone, sama-sama rin yung charger, etc. Kasi sa startup, ikaw din mo na meron bang nasa isip na brand?
Yung madaling i-invest.
So,
Madaling i-invest. Kahit na actually kasi gusto ko habang sa business at the same time hindi ko masyado pwede ko i-inspire
Kasi when you think of a franchise, una, yung franchise yung business, ano yung naisip, would be long term ba siya? Will it last? Let's say sabihin mo na milk tea, kasi nakuso ngayon. How long does a milk tea last? If you compare that into something like Johnny Play, ilan dekada na nila. Milk tea, would you think na talaga siya ng 5 years? Would it be sustainable? Yun ang isang problema natin. Madaming pwede natin i-franchise. Ngayon, bibili ng franchise. You will invest on that. And then what after 3 years? Meron ng bagong gusto silang lalabas to sustain yung franchise. Ang higit pa, mag-isip ka na lang ng negosyo sa sarili na hindi ka gusto malas ng price. If you will be investing $500,000 sa franchise, eh yung puhunan mong $500,000, baka malaki yung negosyo mo. So ano naman yung negosyo sa itatayo? It will be the one na yung sa tingin mo kaya mo at alam mo. Na let's say, sabihin mo, gusto ko siya take shop, pastry siya. At least may alam ka naman. Mag-bake mo kung yung no? Your family members, nag-aral na sila mag-baking because yun yung mas appropriate. Huwag yung mag-ahir lang ako ng baker para magtayo ka ng bake shop or bakery. What if namala yung baker? Sarado mo na yun.
Masalalay sa isang tao.
Kumbaga, alam mo patakbuhin, alam mo gawin, yun ang dapat. Okay din naman, gusto nang magtayo ng kainan. So, at least, isa sa pamilya o something sa family member, already to go. Para hindi tayo aasa on the cook na yan. So that, wala man yung cook, continuous ang business. Diba? So yun yung mahalaga. Or it would be, ano yung trabaho ko ngayon? Maybe mapapakinabahan ko yung trabaho ko ngayon para gawin ko negosyo. Yung nalalaman ko sa trabaho. So, yun yung mahalaga. Okay mo nga walang problema sa franchise. Ang sustainability.
Pinabag.
Diba? Marami ngayon. Ang franchise, pwede naman. Yung ginatan nga lang, pinafranchise na eh.
Franchise. Alamin mo daw gusto yung brand. Mga feedback, mga franchise na kilalanin mo. Para hindi ka magsisi. Kumbaga parang sa tao yan eh. Bago mo ibigay, i-deposit ang yung pera o invest. Kailangan kilalanin mo yung kanyang track record, brand value, tapos gusto naman yung establish na experience yung mga nag-franchise sa kanya. Para in a way, it will help you to decide better rather than just putting all your money on a franchise na hindi mo naman talaga napag-aralan.
May question ako. Ano ba kayo? Pagkakilala mo kayo ba yan? Kasi nabanggit mo, mag-abroad ka.
Yes.
Tapos,
Gusto ko lang po.
franchising.
Number one rule.
Familiar ka sa
Hands-on ka kailangan.
franchise?
Sa yung capital, medyo may
Ano yung pagkakaunawa mo?
nasa yung pinakamura nasa 100 pataas 1,000 depende.
Baka tapsi-tapsi lang yan.
Kasi ang tunay na franchising, hindi naman sa higit pa rin naman. Kasi that would include the franchise fee, the display racks, or kiosk, tapos stocks pa yan. And then yung babayaran mo sa mall, yung mga advance na yan, security deposit, etc. Kapag yung 300 yan, tapos. Ngayon, kung sinabi mo na aalis ka, sino may iwan para magpapagod? Family. Sino yung family? Asawa?
Franchising. Gusto nila mag-franchise.
They want to buy a franchise?
More to caution lang kasi
They want to buy a franchise.
iwasan mo yung negosyo na intensive sa ano, yung maraming kailangan i-maintain na raw mat, no? Kung simple lang, pwede naman yung cooking at saka mixing. Pero kung marami masyado, tapos hindi mo personal na askasuin, baka yumaman yung pindera.
Mr. Franchise namin, Mr. Bob.
If you want a franchise, you can go online. I have a digital platform called easyfranchise.co. It is a one-stop shop. I brought together I have 1,100 franchise owners from around the country. You can choose based on your budget, and you can choose based on the industry that you want. So we can connect you can compare and contrast the different franchises which you want to get. Franchise is always a good way to start off to learn.
Yeah. Especially if you're zero sa ano.
If you're zero knowledge, at least maybe manual ka na. Then when you're done, pwede mo na-event yung franchise in 3 years. Then pwede ka magpatay ng sarili mo, sarili ng franchise.
Yung brand is already established.
Suggestion mo, whatever it is. Dapat yung papasukin mo, yung ikaw mismo, payag na maging customer.
At interesado pa rin sa
Kasi kung let's say yung kung doctor service alien sa'yo, hindi magsasasay. Kasi kailangan may passion ka. Kailangan ma-identify mo sarili mo na ikaw mismo nga bumili.
Kaya mo gusto siyang franchise kasi alam mo na maganda siya. Kasi nasubukan mo na siya. One thing. Pagpili ng product. Kasi marami eh. Really, if you go to a franchise expo, ang dami. But, sino sa kanila yung masusustain mo after, sabi ko nga, what's next after 3 years? Diba? Yun ang mahalaga. Baka mag-isip ka na, kaya ko naman yan, gawin na lang ito. Start mo na sa lugar. At mahalaga yun, you need to choose the right place. Sa gagawin mo. Whether it's a franchise or home business, yung tamang location, yun ang magdadala rin.
Kailangan po ba pag pipili nung ipa-franchise, number one mo i-consider kung ano siya, malaki yung income agad na?
No, you consider if it's something that you want to do. Because the franchisor will only give you an estimate of how much you can earn.
Correct, yes.
That doesn't necessarily mean that that's how much you will necessarily earn.
So, kung kwentahan kanila yung people traffic, ilan ang people traffic doon sa lugar na yun, then they will be... And ang presyo nun, hindi naman standard yun on all stores. So, ikaw, yun ang susundin mo rin presyo nila. Even the markup or standard.
But it's just for me, franchise, for us, a first business, it's just a learning experience.
Yeah.
It's more of a learning experience than anything.
Point lang kasi ako na-example ako nito. Huwag masilaw sa dami ng taong nagdadaan. Mas importante yung laman ng bulsa kung mayroon pang pili.
10,000 nga yung people traffic mo, 500 lang.
Dami nagdadaan. Pero ang benta baksak. Bakit? Kasi daanan lang talaga. Hindi mo ibili. Pero meron din akong mga pwesto na konti lang nadadaan, pero isang tao bibili ng 800, 900
Sa amin,
pesos.
tusok-tusok
Isang tao.
eh.
So, ang kailangan mo lang, 10 tao in one day. Kita ka na. Purchasing power. Importante.
Saka yung yung importante lang talaga yung produkto, the product. Meron kami doon sa may lugar namin, lugawan lang siya. Ang SKU niya, 3 lang eh. Lugaw, tokot baboy, lupya. Pero talo niya isang Jollibee.
Sabi mo yun.
Sa kita niya sa isang araw yun lang ang niya, yun lang ang tinda niya. Ba't dinadayo siya?
Baka na masarap yung
Lugaw and tokot baboy or tokot dila. Grabe.
Special.
Ay, pag kinumpare mo nga siya sa hindi niya ipagpapalit yung pwesto niya. Dinadayo ka siya. Dinadayo ka siya. Alanganin pa yung lugar niya. And lugaw na. Grabe.
Baka masarap talaga yung lugaw.
Correct. Yun naman na magdadala sa'yo eh.
Kahit malayo, binabalik.
Di ba nagdinig mo yung kanina yung pinag-uusapan namin? Hanapin yung tinda mo.
There has to be something in the product na pupuntahan ng mga tao.
That's the important thing.
Kahit malayo, talagang dadayuin.
Gusto mo ng lugaw, sasabihin sa'yo, masarap na lugaw. Doon ka pumunta.
Ako naman po may question. Earlier po kasi sinabi ni Sir na you have to find your strength and your passion and your target market. After you're done identifying those things, what's the next step for you? Kasi parang medyo confuse ako sa planning which should go first. Kasi I know what my strengths and passion is, pero how do I move on from that?
Doon sa KMME natin, di ba? There's a module that teach you how to do your business model canvas.
Okay.
That's picturing out your business. So doon sa business model canvas, nandun na yung, ano yung first quadrant na dapat mong pilapan? Ha? Value proposition. The value proposition. Di ba?
Okay.
So yun yung, hindi ko alam kung nakita, but you can look at that business model canvas in the value proposition. Di ba? What is your promise to your customer? That's the value proposition. What do you offer them? There's something that you have to offer them.
I think I'm
It
pretty
is
much okay.
different from the competitor.
Yeah.
Kaya kanya bibilin. That's the value.
So parang USP or what makes you unique as
Yes. That's the first thing that you have to do.
Lex, ganito, kung talagang determinado ka na magtayo ng negosyo, una mong gawin is mag-invest ka ng time na matutos. No? Hirap dito. Meron tayong mga programa na binibigay ng gobyerno through the Department of Trade and Industry, Go Negosyo Centers. Nagbibigay sila ng mga in-depth learning program per topic for free. So, saan ko
Kasi sa mga books po ako
saan ka pa nakatira?
Bulacan.
Punta ka doon, mag-inquire ka lang, mag-sign up ka lang, sabihin mo, binigyan ka ng tip ng mga negosyo mentors na magtanong, mag-inquire. Kasi doon, mag-invest ka lang ng time, wala kang babayaran. Merong module for accounting, may module for marketing, may module for
So, sa DTI Center siya, but that's usually nasa munisipyo po ba yun?
Yes, sa munisipyo.
Saan ka ba? Sa
Medyo malayo po kasi.
Saan ka sa Bulacan?
1 year actual existence ng business.
Yun nga kasi dapat meron ka ng negosyo. Kasi may
Meron ka na ba existing business?
Wala po.
Hindi. Wala. PMBA. Mag-register kayo under PMBA. Barangay Micro Business Enterprise. Kasi may mga incentives.
Sa Bulacan?
Mga incentives.
Sa Del Monte po. Malayo po yung munisipyo.
Dahil dilipat, nasa Memuso ng munisipyo.
Ayun, galing niya, sir.
Saka may mga support programs nila para to empower kayong mga mag-startup pala.
Taga Bulacan din ako. Marilao.
Malapit lang po. Sir, Barangay Micro Business, ano po yun ulit?
BMEE.
Ano po yung BE?
Barangay Micro Business Enterprise.
Enterprise.
Ano yun? The capitalization should be below 3 million. Number of employees should be below 10. Tapos proprietorship yun.
Pero dapat the business should have been established na before you go there, or?
Hindi naman. Mag-apply ka para mag-establish ka ng business. Yung sinasabi ko kanina, under KMNEO na requirement na isang taon ka lang.
Pero kung yung startup ka, meron talaga mga programang nakalatag ang gobyerno para i-empower kayo at equip kayo kapag start ng business. Magtanong po kayo sa inyo.
It's good that yung hindi ka pa nag-i-start, nagpa-plan. So, importante kasi yun. You do some planning first. Kasi yung iba, nag-start na, hindi nga nila alam kung saan nila bebenta yung market.
Nalugi na eh.
Correct. So, yun yung importante na sinasabi ko. Pag naisip mo na kung ano yung business negosyo, yun yung tingnan mo yung business model na yan. Then from there, may mga sasagutan ka lang eh. May mga sasagutan ka doon sa business model canvas. Kasi pag nagawa mo yun, na-picture mo na kung paano tatakbo yung negosyo.
Sir, my name is Zach.
Magagawa mo na. This one. This is an example. This is an example of the business model canvas. So you have the key partners, sino-sino yan, mga supplier, mga customer, key partners, o mga agency ng government. Ano yung key activity ng iyong negosyo? Kung cooking, kasama, baking, depende kung ano yung activity mo doon sa negosyo mo. Then ano yung mga resources mo, ano yung mga kailangan mo, mga raw materials, mga supplies, tao, resources, may makina, equipment. Susulat mo yan. Kailangan mo yun. And then, ayun yung sinasabi ko siya. What is your value proposition? Ano yung I want to offer to my customer? The price ba? The quality? The taste? Depende. Yun yung value proposition mo sa kanya. Then, after that, you have the customer relationship. So, ano yung gusto kong i-offer sa after-sales service ba? Meron yung inquiry, may warranty, or how do I communicate with my customer? So parang ganon. And then you have the
Distribution channel.
The distribution channel. How do I distribute or how do I sell my product? So saan channel siya? May retailer ba ako or personal selling, online selling? Yun yung mga channels na sinasabi. And customer segment. This is another important thing. Customer segment is knowing sino yung bibili ng produkto ko. Sino yung pagbebentahan ko. So, estudyante, mga empleyado, siyempre kung iisipin mo yung product mo, kanino bagay ito. Those are the customer segment. Bata ba, matanda, mga anong edad. So, you have to segmentize them. Why it is important? It is important because when you do your marketing, ito yung target market ko eh. So you will adapt your marketing strategies based on the customer segment that you do. Para hindi sayang pera pag nag-market tayo. And the others are just like this one, cost structure. Ano yung nagme-make up nung malaking gastos ko? Of course, the raw materials, siguro yung salaries and wages, labor, so mga utilities, those are the cost structure. No? And then the last one, ano yung magiging revenue stream ko? Revenue stream, where do you get your income? So of course, on the sales of my product or services. Yeah, so if you were able to accomplish that, you can already picture out, ay, pala yung negosyo. So, yan yung ginagawa ng mga nagninegosyo.
Legs po.
Ano saan ka?
San Jose del Monte po.
Ano si Del Monte? Di ka pa nang galing kanina?
Pauwi pa lang. Galing akong work.
Anong work mo?
Trainer po. Nagtatrain, tuturo. Ano po?
Pareho tayo eh. Ako kalokohan eh. Ikaw.
Ano po, com skills. Com skills, customer service, communication.
At least meron ka na, may pag-uumpisahan ka na. Di ba?
Kaya nga po yung strength passion, medyo na-identify ko naman.
Business doesn't have to be a product. It could be services. It could be services. And the same thing applies.
You know, the general manager of my company is a nurse.
Lapitan mo si si Congresswoman Robe.
Galing siya.
Lapit lang po sa amin yung bahay.
Kasi may empathy ka. Ang ganda po na nun at saka yung skill kasi yung nurse, you're concerned. So you treat your customers as patients.
Ang pagkakaalam ko ngayon, yung sa nursing, integrate the Commission on Higher Education is planning to integrate the entrepreneurship sa curriculum. Tapos ngayon, mas marami nakikita programs.
Sir, explain nyo kung ano daw yung template na diniscuss nyo.
That is the business model canvas. No? Every business has a business model canvas. That's if you fill out those quadrants in the business model canvas, it will picture out yung business mo. So, kung tama yung current na ginagawa mo, because yun yung magsasabi sa'yo na ito pala yung negosyo ko. Parang ipinaint mo siya. That's why we call it a business model canvas.
So, pag sinerch nila yun sa Google, sir,
Yes, they can
business
find.
model
Yes,
canvas
business
lang yung
model
isa-search
canvas.
nila. Yun. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Uy, ingat ka. Germany? Ingat ka. Delikado.
Bakit?
Maraming germs doon.
Kaya huwag ka kakain ng chichirya. Sa kanya yung chichirya. Yung nakikita niyo sa mga mall. Yung chichirya. Kanya yun. Siya may-ari nun. Gusto mo mag-franchise yan, chichirya.
Thank you po.
Chichirya. May other questions? Do you want any
Sir, about yung plan ko naman sa summer. Siyempre, hindi naman siya applicable na yung business na gusto ko. Halo-halo. Kaya lang naman siya sa summer.
Seasonal yun.
Yes po. May nabili kasi akong yung ice crusher. Kahapon sa World Food Expo.
Bumili ka?
Yes po.
Okay. Testing mo? Pareho ba siya ng rasons? Kasi rasons, pino-pino yung ice, ha? Doon nagkakatalo.
What's the secret? What's the secret of the rason, the other halo-halo, and the Korean? The ice is already mixed. Meron ng ice, meron ng gatas yun, or cream and sugar.
Ang halo-halo, research Ben's halo-halo. Kilala yun sa Laguna. Tapos meron na rin sila sa Cavite. Para sa akin, sobrang sarap. Halo-halo niya, ice cream na.
Ay, wow.
Level nung crush. Hindi mo nararamdaman like different halo-halo. Pag nakita mo, yelo pa din.
Ngilong-ngilo.
Pero yung kinain mo siya, pero yung strawberry.
Yung, parang ano yan, parang yung sa Korean, ano na yan.
Bingsu.
DJ.
May tayo Cavite, may Ben's halo-halo, yung try. Ang pinakasikat nga nila is yung spicy halo-halo.
Is this at the city itself
Mainit at malamig.
Imus or what? Dasmariñas?
Imus. But meron sila
Ang sikreto lang doon is that yung yellow, hindi siya plain.
Pero yung product nila,
May mix na siya.
mismo yung ice na halo-halo.
DJ Minor mo,
Saka yung iba, kasi
may halo-halo sila doon.
halo lang siya.
Depends on the flavor that you want, ha? Kasi yung ice niya flavored na. Strawberry gusto ko. Strawberry yung ice niya. Okay, sabi ko. Unique, yun ang unique.
Difference between a Korean
Bingsu?
bingsu. Dito, ice ang nilalagay tapos lalagyan ng toppings, di ba? Sa Korea, yung ice nila, yun ang mismo yung gatas nila.
Correct. Parang rasons din.
May
Timplado na yung ice, then patitigasin yun, then pag sinave nila, so depende ngayon doon sa quality nung shaver mo. Yun yung magdadala doon.
Paano po ang costing? Paano po i-compute yung magkano yung diretso? Per serving.
Yung kanina nakita mo sa business model canvas, that's cost structure. In the cost structure, there are two parts. One is the direct cost, and the other one is the indirect cost. So what's the direct cost? Direct cost is the major component of your product or services. It's basically made up of your raw materials or supplies that goes directly to the product and the direct labor. Yun yung direct cost na sinasabi. So you have to determine ano yung direct materials ko and ano yung direct cost ko. Now, what's the second portion? The second portion is the indirect cost. This is the fixed expense that you have for the month. O, yung mga overhead yun. Bima, tuloy ba?
Actually, I conduct the costing and pricing module outside KMA. Kasi nga, I felt, and based on feedback, ang daming gustong matuto.
Ng costing.
Why? Ang hina ng benta mo. Bakit? Baka overpriced ka. Ngayon, ang lakas ng benta mo pero wala kang income. Bakit? Underpriced ka. So you have to have near exact pricing. And how do you get that pricing? Kailangan computed at saka written down, monitored ang iyong direct costs or cost of goods. Kasi yung data nito ang gagamitin mo to compute for your SRP. Ang common mistake ng mga startups at saka newbies, pati yung overhead, sinasama sa pag-compute ng SRP, which should not be the case.
Certain percentage
Kasi
lang.
ang overhead or indirect cost, i-compute mo yan, and you use the data to compute for your break-even points. Magkaiba yan, SRP at saka break-even point. Pero parang importante. So you have to take down or jot down ang mga costings. Imperative yun, kahit wala ka.
Because you have
to do it yourself.
You have to add yung margins mo doon. When you get the break-even point, yung sinasabi ni Sir, you have to add the margin. Ngayon, the margin, may mga tanong na naman, ano bang margin ang lalagay namin?
May levels of margin na dapat, may minimum ka, may bracketing, depende ngayon sa mga factors na i-consider mo sa pricing mo. Like halimbawa, sino ba yung target market mo? Premium ang product mo, don't price it too low. Kasi isipin na, cheapy pa, di ba?
So
pricing strategy
is,
na.
it's both psychological pricing. It's also you price based on the market that you're selling to. So may price, alam kung makano kikitain mo sa produkto at baka dapat may benta sa merkado kasi each market has a different price point.
Okay, I'll give you an example. No? Hindi ko lang babanggitin pangalan niya. Kahapon lang to. Ang product niya is chilies, sauce. Para-para bote niya, apat. Iba-ibang label. No? Meron nga siyang brand, Impierno eh. That's the highest level of spice na inaano niya. Magkano selling niya? 500 pesos per small bottle. Maliit pa rito eh, 500 pesos. Yung next niya is, I think, 350. Then 300. Yung pang-apat niya, 250, 250. No, 200 pesos. Masarap pa yung 200 ha. Medyo may pagka-barbecue yung ano niya. Magkano cost of goods niya? Sa apat. Cost of goods ha? 75 pesos.
Si OG niya.
Wow.
Ngayon, sabi ko walang yak. Ang margin mo, cost of goods niya is about 30-35% lang. 65 ang margin, ang taas nun. Ngayon, inalam ko bakit. May reason pala. Yung highest price niya na 500 pesos per bottle, nauubusan na raw mat. There are certain times of the year talagang walang makuhanan. So, ginawa niyang premium variant yun. Ginawa premium variant. Tapos may rating pa raw yan. Internationally, may rating pala yung mga hot sauce. International rating. So, marunong ba alam?
Nag-research na siya.
Sabi pa niya, tumatalo daw sa kanya, at saka alam niya, out in the market, ang malakas, Mother's Best. Alam mo yung Mother's Best? Parang chipipay lang yun eh.
At sauce pa sa pizza.
Sabi sa kanya, alam mo ba't malakas yan? Yung term or word na mother. Kasi anything na mother, baby, or pet, parang ano yan eh. Pag magnet.
Emotional.
Magnet eh, parang homely, ganyan.
Masit.
Eh, ang mapipilitan ako ngayon sabihin yung ano niya, yung brand. Hindi kasi may punchline ako na kung di ko sasabihin.
Sinabi niyo na sir yung cost of
Hindi,
goods
sabihin ko,
niya eh.
ay, naka-ano pa?
Sabihin yung Brad, malalaman yung margin, markup.
Off the record na lang.
Off the record.
Mamaya.
Isensor mo na lang. Pero sayang may punchline eh.
May mga ba ng NDA, non-disclosure agreement.
Pero tutuwa ako sa kanya. Tutuwa kasi
Later po.
nahuli niya yun eh. Pero meron akong sinabi sa kanya na suggestion ko about branding na nagulat siya. Huwag mo sabihin ako nagsabi siya, baka ma-demand na tayo.
Ibig sabihin, lalagyan mo
May pricing strategy kasi na sinasabi.
May twist.
Ganun.
Fathers na.
Kasi sa pangalan, ito-twist ko yung pangalan niya. Tapos may tagline pa. So may tagline na siya.
Yun ang importante
May
doon.
nagtanong,
Ay, ayun.
si Paul, Jan, and Gracia. I just wanna ask if isa po akong seaman, 26 years old. Gusto ko po sana mag-start ng negosyo kasi ang hirap po sa barko.
Okay.
Pero wala po akong alam sa business. Paano po ba i-shift yung mindset ko to entrepreneurship mindset and paano ako mag-start? Thank you po. Sir.
Well, dahil franchise executive ako, nasasabihin ko, mag-franchise kayo. Dahil, pag may franchise ka, nandun na lahat sa libro, yung operations manual. Hindi na kayo may operations manual na eh. Number 1, ito yung gagawin ko. Number 2, number 3. Basahin nyo na yung libro with the guidance of the owner of the franchise, then you will learn. Sandali lang yan, depende sa negosyo. Merong 2-week training, merong 1-year training. It depends on the kind of business. No? Tapos, magkano yung budget mo? Ima-match mo ngayon ang franchise doon sa budget mo. Huwag naman masyadong, kunyari, doon sa number 1, Jollibee, tapos ang budget mo hanggang dito lang, hindi. Okay? And then, kailangan very, very careful ka. This is going to be a change in your lifestyle. Noong unang panahon, nasa barko ka, nasa dagat ka. Ngayon, kahit na natutulog ka na, iniisipin mo, negosyante na ako. Hindi ka nga makatulog minsan eh. Magkano ba nabenta ng negosyo ko? Ganoon. But I think the best thing to do is pumunta ka sa Philippine Franchise Association, pumunta ka sa Francorp, magtanong ka sa kanila kung ano ang pinakamagandang franchise para sa kakayahan mo. Kakayahan ng iyong pag-iisip, kakayahan ng iyong puso, at ang pinaka-importante sa lahat, kakayahan ng iyong bulsa.
Or visit easyfranchise.com. No, totoo yan. I have franchises.
Ulitin natin.
Easyfranchise.com.
Easyfranchise.com.
Because nandiyan yung mga franchise mula sa PFA at mula sa AFI.
Tama-tama sa'yo dahil OFW nagtatanong yan.
Yeah,
Gusto
so,
magnegosyo.
saan siya based? Yung dito ba siya? Based or not based here?
Seaman pala.
Seaman siya, sir.
Seaman, based here, not based here.
Not, based,
Active yata.
Okay, Seaman. So sa easyfranchise.com, we actually have kasi nakita namin, okay, I'll just give you an example of, when I talk about entrepreneurial mindset. If you're an entrepreneur, the question you ask yourself is, what is a good business to put up? Anong magandang negosyo? What you ask yourself is, what problem am I trying to solve? Because if you ask yourself, what business can I put up? Kagaya ka ng ibang tao. But if you ask yourself, what business am I trying to solve? Then iba kagad yung entrepreneurial mindset mo. You look for problems or gaps na hindi nasusolve na ibang tao. So ako nakita ko, yung gap was that there are many OFWs looking for businesses to put up. And there are many franchises looking for OFWs to sell businesses too. So sabi ko, there's a gap here. So what can I do? My input was to say, what if there was an app online where I can connect franchise owners to franchise investors? Kaya gumawa ko ng app ng easyfranchise.com. Now I have, and this is my idea, di ba? But it's solving a problem. It's solving an irritation that people have. Now I have 1,100 franchise owners, and I have investors, I have OFWs who want to buy the businesses from abroad. Then isa pa problema, nung bumabya ako abroad,
what was happening was that people were asking me, OFW ako, gusto ko mag-invest sa isang franchise, pero ayaw ko naman ibigay yung pera sa mga kamag-anak ko because pag bibigay ko sa kanila, baka hindi gamitin sa tamang pamamaraan yung pera, di ba? Hindi pupunta sa negosyo. So there's a mistake over there. So I said, then the solution is to put up a franchise management business for the OFWs. Because before, there were so many OFWs going to Dubai when I went there. May nag-offer ng water refilling business, parang gustong bumili. But when they said, sino magpapatakbo? Wala magpapatakbo. So we put up an easy franchise for the OFWs to solve their problem na where will I get business? Then an easy franchise service management to run the business for the OFW. So yeah, anyway, so that's a story of how you think like an entrepreneurial mindset. You're solving a problem. And if you solve a problem, that's where you make money. Diba? If you copy somebody's idea, if you copy mango shake, you just copy mango shake, you just copy something else, it won't last long because there's nothing sustainable. You find a problem, you solve it. Is it sustainable? Is it scalable? Can you grow it? Same idea for especially in the digital age. If you look at Airbnb, they own no property.
Biggest hotel in the whole world.
Biggest hotel in the world. They don't own any property. You look at Uber. They don't own any cars, but they're large. Their capitalization is larger than some car companies. That's how you think, especially in the digital age. Sabi ko, I don't own any franchises, but I have 1,100 franchises that advertise with me because they want to get to the customer, diba? And now I'm going to help them run their business from abroad. I'm making money from them who want to invest in the Philippines. So that's how you think about business. So visit easyfranchise.com. So OFW kayo, then you want to put up a business pero mga lang papatakbo, kaya namin patakbo yung mga negosyo.
Sir, can you give them an idea? Kung baga mag-start sila mag-franchise, ano ba yung tamang capital na pwede sila mag-start?
You can range from 250,000 pesos, 250,000 pesos up to 2 million. But umanap ka ng franchise na hindi yung pinapalaki lang negosyo lang nila dahil sa franchise. Ibig sabihin, maliit lang, pwede gawin sa... May puso kasi medyo suspect. Ibig sabihin, you can't tell kung maganda yung franchise. Kunyari, kaya mong gawin sa bahay yung produkto nila. Sa palagay ko, kung ko rin yung franchise na yan. Kasi, ibig sabihin, yung gusto lang ibenta, yung franchise fee. You look for businesses na may talagang may
content talaga.
They have a true product to show to the market. Like, for me, I like yung very water refilling, laundry, pharmaceutical services, things that people really need.
You have also to think about the longevity of the business.
For example, water refilling, it's a specific need. Pharmaceutical is a specific need that people have. So it's a bit difficult for people. These are the kind of needs which people go back for. And like for me, like I said, not I'm selling my site. We had to vet all of them because some people, if the franchise is 50,000 pesos, pwede pataka ka ng konti, di ba? Because that's not probably a good franchise to have. Maybe they just want to make money on your sa pera tutuling sa inyo. But if you see that there's a strong concept, you can visit their stores. Mga lots of pizza, pure gelato, bibing kinitan. Of course, partner ko si Joma, Potato Corner. Kita mo, well-established, may sistema in place. Those are the franchises which you want to get.
Yes.
Tokyo Tempura ni George Winnicky. So, maraming magagandang franchise naman dyan ngayon. Yes.
Right, so, ma'am, okay na ba tayo sa ating mga mentees? Sasagot po ba ang inyong mga katanungan ng ating mga mentors? Yan, ma'am, nagkaroon na po kayo ng insights. Ayaw lang pong magpakita ng ating mga mentees, pero masaya po sila ngayong hapon. Yan. Balik na po tayo sa ating online. So, meron po tayong mga katanungan. Tanong po ni Andre Fadrigo. Tanong ko lang po, buying products in bulk, tapos i-repack, tapos bearing the name of the store na instead ng brand box, tapos expiry date of the product, is it legal or need to put the brand of the product? Is it allowed? So, tanong niya, buying products in bulk, tapos i-repack mo, bearing the name of the store, instead the brand, and, is it legal or need to put the brand of the product?
I never thought of it.
So ito, questions. Oo, question. So, he buys products in bulk, tapos nire-repack niya, bearing the name of the store. Tapos yun yung nilalagay niya instead of the brand name. Okay po ba yun? Legal daw po ba yun?
I think, ang isa doon is don't claim
Brand niya ilalagay
to...
niya?
Hindi. Hindi, wala.
Name of the store eh. Name of the store.
Name of the store. He has to have the branding kasi yung name of the store. Well, I suggest,
Baka
you should
naman
have a
bawal
brand.
Isa pa yun.
Kasi pagka nagtatak ka ng whatever product it is, you should have a brand. Tsaka kailangan registered ang brand mo. Or, tsaka in addition to that, dapat registered ang business mo. So, ang registration ng store is different from the registration ng brand. Magkaiba yun. So, yung store mo dapat legal, no? So, registered sa munisipyo. Yung brand mo dapat legal din, registered sa
I-claim
IPO.
mo siya ng another brand.
So, with that, then pwede ka nang mag-food blast. No? Actually, I do that. Registered the mga stores ko, I have my mayor's permits and everything. Then, I also registered my brand with the IPO. Ano yan, although, ang brand ko nga, generic eh. Noong una, ayaw iparegister eh. Kasi it's generic, you cannot use that. So, ano ginawa ko? Nag-design ako ng logo. Rinegister ko logo. Sitseria, sari-sari. By itself, hindi mo pwedeng i-register yun. Pero logo, may description yun na talagang detalyado. So, registered ako. So, I use that. Ngayon, what do? I partner with Memphis. I partner with mga backyard industries, community, some of them are yung mga cooperatives na wala silang capacity to set up shop in Metro Manila kasi kailangan na ganito eh. But since I already have the brand, ako parang naging consolidator ng mga yan. From Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, dadalhin ko dito, then repack, weigh, the brand ko, and then paglabas niya, under Sitsira Sari-Sari. Pero ito, hindi kahit anong produkto pwede. Kasi meron testing.
Kailangan
testing for
sa
shelf
quality
life,
control.
testing for quality, consistency. Kailan alamin namin ano yung raw mat na pumasok. Kaya ang development ng produkto bago ma-launch takes 3 to 6 months. Hindi to mabilisan na after 1 week lalabas mo. Hindi pwede. Kasi even yung mga pangako nila ng mga mga expiration dates, we have to test. Ngayon, sabihin nila ba, you mean ite-testing namin for 1 year? Hindi. May mga acceleration test yan eh. Simulated. No? Kumbaga sa in a span of let's say 1 or 2 months, pala simulated na 1 year na yun. May mga laboratories na gumagawa yun. So we avail of those services from these laboratories para confident kami na talagang aabot dun sa sinasabi lang shelf life. Ngayon, aside from making it fast the first time around, we also monitor. May mga spot check yan. Halimbawa, every 1 to 3 months, dudukot ka, dadampot ka, per batch, testingin mo. To find out kung talagang mini-maintain nila yung agreed product quality. So, if we were able to do it, I think some of the others can also do it. Yung business model na gano'n. And, by the way, you have to register also with the FDA. Kasi yung pagka-food, license to operate, if you're a manufacturer, you need that, LTO sa FDA. Yeah. If you're a distributor, you also need that. So kami, we have both. LTO na manufacturer, tsaka LTO namin as a distributor.
Right. Ayan, so naliwanagan na po yung ating mga...
One smile.
Yeah.
Let's all smile for one picture. For Go Negosyo. Okay. Angat lahat, Go Negosyo. Tingin-tingin sa likod.
Alright, sige po.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sir Ofray. So, meron po tayo ditong tanong from Miss Geraldine. Sabi niya, paano daw ba i-download, na-download yun na yung app, paano daw ba gamitin? So, mamita lang, just to give you a quick run-through dun sa ating Mentor Me app. So, ito po yung icon natin. Mag-download nyo siya sa iOS and Google Play Store. Ang pangalan po ay Mentor Me app.
Ayan, very good.
Tapos, just create your profile.
Oh, guys, one more.
Log in na sa Menti. And then, you can search for topics muna.
Thank you.
Okay. So, for example, you chose a topic, entrepreneurial mind setting. Para po siyang, dating app. Pero dito, ang mga kadate nyo are the mentors na magtuturo sa inyo ng business mentorship for free. So anytime, anywhere, pwede nyong gamitin itong application. So, ito po yung mga topics na available: entrepreneurial mindsetting, product development, market growth and expansion, business model canvas, operations management, supply and value chain, human resource management, accounting and finance, taxation, business law, co-op management, marketing and digital transformation. So, for example, I chose the topic marketing and entrepreneurial mindsetting. So, start na po tayo mag-search for mentors. Medyo nagkakaproblema lang po kami sa internet dito. Pero, once you do the same thing po, shall be matched with a mentor na naka-online.
Nag-work ko dati sa Motolay, Santa Maria, di ba? O, tayo ng Sampol, San Jose.
Yan. So, mentorship has been created. So, ang aking mentor po ay si Ofrace Ocampo. Yan, si Sir Ofrace. So, pwede nyo na siyang makachat using the Mentor Me app. So, as easy as that. Ayan. Diba?
I have to go ahead lang, pero ito lang announcement ko sa lahat mga nakikinig ngayon who's watching us on Mentor Me Online. Ulit, kung meron kayong food business that you want to grow your food business, pwede kayong lumapit po sa Mercato Central. Go to a Facebook page of Mercato Central and apply for a taste test. Kung pumasa kayo sa taste test, I will give you 1 month free stay in Mercato Central para testingin yung mga produkto ninyo. And on August 23, the next Mentor Me Online will be in Mercato Central sa Glorieta. Kasama ko yung mga taga-go-negosyo. I will be there mentoring also as well. So we invite you to come over, and I will personally, if you come mismo on site, I will personally mentor those people who bring over their food businesses to Mercato Central para talaga ma-testing namin kung sa produkto niyo, kung may konsepto kayo. So again, that's August 23. Mentor Me Online sa Mercato. Pwede ka magpa-mentor dito, or pwede ka magpa-mentor live sa Glorieta.
Right. Thank you very much for the generosity, Sir RJ. Thank you for being here. Ayan.
Hard to resist invitation.
Ayan. So, tuloy-tuloy po tayo. Meron pa po tayong mga natitirang minuto. Ayan. Mag-quick photo lang kami. Sir RJ. Yes. Sir, dito tayo. Sir, dito ka. Upo ka na lang, sir. Sir. Sir, upo ka na lang. Sir, upo ka na lang. Upo. Ayan, upo ka na lang.
Ay, mga matatanda daw, upo na lang.
Sir, yung host siya yung tayo.
Yan.
Alright. Oops. Alright, so again, for those who are watching, please download the Mentor Me app in iOS and Google Play Store.
Yes.
Ayan, so susunod po natin na schedule is on August 23 in Mercato Central, Glorieta 4.
That's for the online.
Yes, it's for the online. Susunod po na Mentor Me on Wheels schedule August 16, City Mall, Anabu, Imus. Yes.
Hindi pa ako nag-video.
Ayan, so meron pa po tayong natitirang mga minuto. So feel free to ask questions sa ating mga mentors. Thank you very much, Sir RJ.
Thank you. We'll see
Bye
you
po
August
kayo.
23. We'll see you
Bye.
And I'll see you in the Iloilo Business Week, di ba?
Oh, when?
No, for Go Negosyo also.
Win, batiin mo lang.
Oy, sa mga lahat ng mga taga-marketing who are listening right now. All the marketing students, hello to all the marketing students. If you need any advice, come also August 23. I'll be there live. I'll talk to all of you.
Yan.
No
Ayan,
problem.
masaya na sila.
Thank you so
Na
much.
sila.
Thank you,
Sabi
thank
niya, Geraldine, bye sir, ingat po. Pogi.
Bye.
Naksa.
Ingat.
Thank you, sir. Ayan, so tuloy-tuloy po tayo. Meron po tayong mga questions pa na pumapasok from our mentees.
Hi guys, sir.
Alright.
Bye. Thanks.
So ito po, meron po tayo kaninang question. Sir, tanong ko lang po about pricing kasi tinouch nyo po ako kanina. Do I need to consider the price of competitors in pricing my product? What if the only competitor is nasa abroad? Do I have to consider their price? Please help.
Kung nasa abroad, Probably ano lang yan, awareness na. You don't have to copy or to compete with them kasi nasa abroad na siya. What matters would be yung ano.
It's still a commodity that is going to be bought. So price is very important. Even though the source is local or foreign, the prices should also be considered.
And siguro maganda, you see it also as a benchmark.
Benchmark, correct.
So yung benchmark, kung magkano yung, kung bibili nyo yun doon, ano yung presyo doon. But if you can create it here, but the product is mas maganda, mas in terms of quality, then you definitely can use
If you will import that product, what would be the landed cost? So that would be the more or less the selling price, di ba?
Sa akin kasi siguro because of my training so many years ago, price sa akin is not that important. You know why? Like halimbawa yung coming from abroad, no? Kahit sabihin mo mas mura siya, important thing is yung yung halimbawa yung warranty or servicing. Kung galing abroad, medyo may problema yun, no? Unless meron silang full-time partner dito na magsa-service ng So, major factor yun. Ayan. We're talking of certain modules, no? Like sa negosyo. We have 10 modules, o basic modules na pwede makatulong sa'yo, no? I personally feel na pwede pa idagdag, eh. Like, we started a product, we started the benefits of the product, we sell the product. Pero how do we sell the product? Kasi aside from having the right price, meron pang isang element in between the product and then the buying of the product. Ano yun? It's the selling part. Ayan, why do I say this? Kasi kung meron ka kahit napakaganda ng produkto mo, kung ang promodizer mo, ikaw mismo, you don't know how to sell, it will never reach the market. O kaya mahihirapang umabot sa market. That's why ang isang module na kinukunda ko is all about selling at closing techniques. We have to professionalize the entrepreneurs so that they will know how to sell. Selling per se is not bad. Kasi actually yung selling, that's the last step for you to be able to help the customer. Kapag hindi mo na-ibenta sa customer yan, actually failure eh. The whole process is a failure. Kasi hindi umabot yung solution sa kanya. So we should consider selling not as yung dating kinoconsider na hard selling. No, we do not advocate hard selling. Ito yung soft sell na tinatawag. Na you're actually convincing the customer. Ngayon, bago ka makasell, may tinatawag na objections. The most common of that is the price objection. Price objection. No? Ngayon, yan ang favorite ko objection because it's the easiest one to solve. I will not answer that now because it's a one-day seminar. Ang sinasabi ko lang, you can brush up sa internet, may mga topics na yan na well covered. May mga ibang tao na pwede ko i-recommenda. Look out for Zig Ziglar, one of the best motivational, inspirational speakers. And so many others, marami yan. Read Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. When I read that when I was in third year college, ang laking bagay niyan. It's available in the bookstores. Ibig sabihin, self-development or self-help in this aspect of closing at saka selling techniques, pwede niyong gawin yan. You don't even have to attend the seminar. Kaya lang, I even used to pay for these seminars, no? Kasi I was starting to be a professional, marketing man, no? So makakatulong kung meron kang skill dyan sa selling and closing techniques, no? Very basic. There's so many ways of how to close, no? You can choose the ones you're comfortable with, no? And choose kung anong field meron ka, kung simple lang naman ang product or service mo, basic lang naman pwede na eh. So look out for these types of seminars.
And yung in terms of pricing kasi it's the perceived value of customers, potential customers. So titingnan mo rin how much are you willing to shell out for a certain product. So that's how you do it. Also in terms of pricing, kanina pinag-usapan din ni Sir Max in terms of the business canvas model, how you would price your product. It depends. It depends. For example, if you're in Quezon City and comparing it in Makati, diba? Different in beer, ang presyo doon 70 pesos, it would be still saleable. But here in Quezon City, if you sell beer at 70 pesos, hindi ka bibenta. It is the same product. It because of different locations. How the perceived value of customers for your certain product. So it would vary on a lot of aspects.
Si Max nga 300 pesos sa Manila Pen. Nakita ko yung selfie niya. Bakit sa Manila Pen? It's the same beer, it's the same brand. Huwag natin magitin yung brand. Pero bakit?
The ambience
Value
pa
added,
rin.
ambience. Binabayaran mo ron. 2 oras isang bote. Kasi nakikita nando ka uminom. At saka maganda the future is bright dun
Saka in addition mga sirs, depende sa business model mo. Kung business model mo is more on generic approach, then cost-based pricing ang gagamitin mo. Pero kung niche ang atake mo, value-based pricing. But it doesn't depend kung cost-based pricing ka o value-based pricing ka. Ang mahalaga, may value talaga yung product mo na kailangang babalik-balikan ng mga customer mo. Kung meron kang tinutulungan na advocacy o meron kang tinatawag na brand story. Dahil ang mga millennials ngayon, hindi basta bumibili ng isang produkto, they resonate or wanted to be associated with that brand because there's a story or significant story of that brand that they want to be associated with.
Tama. Yes. Ayan, sige. Meron po tayong question from Joy Nopario. Sabi niya, ask ko lang po, naglagay po ako ng sign sa tapat ng house po namin na made to order na mga foods na ginagawa ko po. And I have to put signs also sa baking tutorial for service. But we are new here in this place. We are near commercial site. How to make clients po?
Traditional pa rin outdoor sign. Tsaka hindi lang yun. May license siya. You cannot just put up a sign. You have to pay for that. Whether it's single face or double face, iba pa rin ang bayad doon. Meron sa munisipyo. So what I'm saying is, it's okay kung may nakakabasa, pero sino makakabasa nun?
Within the area lang.
Na.
Within the area.
Nagdadaan. So it's digital platform.
Talking about traditional, kung wala pang digital, di pag mag-flyering ka o tumayo ka dun sa harap ng store mo, mag-ikay ka mo. Ilan ba ang tao na gusto mong maging market mo? Ano mo sa let them be aware of what you're offering.
Yes.
Through how? Dati, nung panahon namin mga bata pa kami,
Isip bata.
Yung mentorship.
pati yung mga streamer na yan, babayaran namin sa munisipyo, pati yung mga flyer, yung mga brochures. These are marketing tools that you need to inform the market of where your business is. Ayan. Pwede rin yan ngayon, ginagamit nila mga Facebook, di ba? O kaya online na sila.
Yan lang, sa tag lang nila, ipin lang nila kung nasaan yung produkto or saan
Yes.
located
May nabasa ko minsan the business without a sign is a sign of no business.
Right. Sir, ito, balik tayo sa ating Mentor Me app. So kanina, yung ating mga mentors, nagkaroon na sila ng mga mentees online. So si Sir Roman, sir, may pumasok na mentorship sa inyo. Ano po yung naging discussion ninyo?
Ang naging discussion namin is kung paano magkakaroon siya ng entrep mindset considering na seaman siya na nagtatrabaho sa barko. Bukod sa sinagot ko siya rito sa online, sinagot po namin siya sa Facebook Live.
Yung
and we
kanina
have
siya.
a very healthy discussion on how you can franchise. Tayong lahat kanina, di ba? And then, hopefully, na nakatulong kami sa inyo. And we, as a whole, encourage you to maximize these advocacy efforts by the Philippine Center for Entrepreneurship and Go Negosyo in reaching out ang mga kababayan natin gaya ninyo na ma-inspire mo na magnegosyo at mag-pursue ng inyong sarili ninyong brand someday.
As a business.
Yung take advantage. Sabi ko nga, kung di kayo makapag-participate doon sa KMND regular modules of 10 modules, at least, yung itong online, you don't even have to go out of your homes. Yeah, it's free.
Yes.
And then not only that, you get to be mentored by the, yung
Mga mentors.
better mentors.
Oo.
So, pagsamantalahan nyo kami. Samantalahin nyo.
Kasi sir, di ba, seriously, ang consultation sa ating mga mentors, talagang, siya, malaki talaga ang value nila. Pero dito sa Go Negosyo, we are getting their expertise for free sa aming mga programs.
We are practicing what we preach. All of us mentors here, we have our own advocacies. And we are simply showing na sana kayo mga mentees, early on, you should adopt your own advocacies. Kasi that is what will make you survive the journey. Kasi sabi nga nila, I will ask the mentees, madali ba magnegosyo? Magugulot siya iba. Sir, ang hirap na ako eh. Then what do I tell them? Maswerte kayo, mahirap magnegosyo. You know why? Kasi kung napakadali magnegosyo, lahat siya kalaban mo.
Tama.
So, matira lang ang matibay. Make sure matibay sigmura mo and you will win. You will survive.
Sir, ito na lang. Last few words as we wrap up this session. Any additional tips pa dun sa ating mga viewers this afternoon? Start off na. Ayan, Sir Max. Nagulat si Sir Max. Ayan, we are wrapping the session na po. So, any tips or advice sa ating mga aspiring entrepreneurs and MSMEs who are watching right now?
Okay. So, first of all, if you're really thinking na magnegosyo, go ahead, no? So, there's nothing wrong trying, no? Mas mahirap yung gusto mo siya pero hindi mo siya ginawa. And then at the end, nagsisisi ka ba't hindi mo siya ginawa. Second, don't magpi-fail tayo. Kasi sabi nga natin, ano ba ang fail? It's the first, di ba? First attempt in learning. Yun ang fail. So, there's nothing wrong. Mag-fail tayo. Learn from that. And, of course, yung third, kailangan lang natin ng lakas ng loob at tulong. Okay?
Right. Thank you so much, Sir Max. Next, Sir Roman. Ayan, yung mga student ay nanonood pa rin. Pa-shoutout daw kay 1Y1-2.
Hello.
At marketing.
Binabati ko lahat ng mga marketing students ng Our Lady of Fatima University. Ang masasabi ko lang, believe that you are the business leaders of tomorrow and never let the negatives pull you down. Believe that someday that you can rise above yourself and achieve amazing things. Stay positive and God bless.
Thank you, Sir Roman, Professor Trainer. Next, Sir.
Yung mga takot mag-fail, no? Marami yan, di ba? Siguro makakatulong yung people don't even have to go to school to study. Marami dyan, mga high school graduates, and yet very successful. Dropouts, very successful. Pero siguro, ano yung common denominator or common sa kanila? They never, puso, definitely, kailangan merong the willpower to succeed, no? Pero merong isa yung salawi kain, no? Sa araw-araw na ginawa ng Diyos, magdagdag ka sa kaalaman mo, no matter how small. Dagdagan mo knowledge mo, theoretical and practical knowledge. Pretty soon, after a period of time, you will feel more confident eh. Kasi, nag-aspire to learn more and to do more. Meron ako nabasa, mga in the military, no? Inaano yata, the first thing you do, upon getting up in the morning, pick your bed. Immediately, meron ka na nagawa. May accomplishment ka na nagawa. It's a simple matter of fixing your bed. Pero the rest of the day, ano ka na? Successful yung una activity mo eh. So, ang mindset mo, positive na. You have done something. And the rest of the day, marami ka pa magagawa.
Alright, thank you so much, Sir Face. Next, Sir Jed.
Well, I think it all starts with your heart. Two great business persons I know personally have succeeded because they love what they're doing. They really love what they're doing. Ikaw, kung gusto mo maging successful, pasukan mo yung pinakalambog na gawin. At habang ginagawa mo, happy ka sa ginagawa mo. Yun lang po.
Yeah.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Sir.
Magnegosyo na kayo.
Thank you, Sir Jed. And next, Sir Ruben.
Yun, sa mga gustong magnegosyo, siyempre, pag nag-iisip ka, ano bang negosyo? Malaki, maliit, anything. If it's going to be small, you can do it on your own. If you want it to be big, you look for people that can partner with you. Diba? Kasi yun ang nagiging stumbling point eh. Gusto ko magkaroon ng negosyo, kaya ko ba? Eh kung isipin mo, kaya natin. Just like what we're doing, kaya nyo because we can also help you.
nagawa namin because people helped us as well. Nagawa ng iba because people supported them. So
Right.
you have that kind of mindset of helping each other, supporting each other, doing whatever you like most, and pursuing your passion. It can happen It will progress. Yes, you may fail sometimes, but these are things that can help you be stronger and knowing it for you to be improved day by day, diba? So that's the most important. Again, future is not ahead of us, it's inside of us. It's about us, ilabas natin yung kaya natin at ano yung matutulog natin. Looking forward to the livelihood of the community, looking forward to the livelihood, of course, of our country, Philippines. Ganun lang, go lang tayo, kaya go negosyo, di ba?
Right. Thank you, Sir Ruben. Ayan, from Geraldine, thank you sa mga advice nyo, sir. And papasa at aangat tayo. Mag-pray lang. Marketing 1Y-2 here. Thank you po mga sir sa sinabi nyo, sir. Nakaka-inspire po. And sa lahat ng mga nanood this afternoon with us, ating mga negosyantes and aspiring negosyantes, thank you very much again. Download the Mentor Me app in iOS and Google Play Store to have an in-depth discussion with our mentors. And catch us on August 23 sa Mercato Central naman sa Glorieta 4 for another session of Mentor Me Online. So again, this has been Jen of Go Negosyo together with our Go Negosyo mentors. And thank you very much to all. Bye!
Bye! Pilipinas sangat lahat.
Ready, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, go! Pilipinas sangat lahat!